What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the NoFaceCrypto channel. Real quick, guys, for Uphold, 100% the best exchange for your crypto. Link in the description. Sign up for Uphold now using my link in the description. Get $20 in USDT or equivalent value right now. All right? Keep your crypto off of the exchanges. In order to do that, you need a cold storage wallet. For that, you can use Ledger. Ledger is a very safe open source cold storage wallet, and with a purchase with using my link, you get up to $20 in Bitcoin back for free. You also get $20 in USDT back for free when you use my link in the description to sign up for Uphold now. And last but not least, Caleb and Brown. For one-to-one support for your crypto, a one-to-one advisor and a one-to-one broker. Please lock in, and you are able to call your Caleb and Brown broker in real time any day, 24/7, 7 days a week, guys. This is the way to go when it comes to offloading and accumulating your crypto. All right, use the link in the description to check that out. I 100% highly recommend that. Full disclosure, I do get a kickback, but it is okay, guys. With that being said, let's get into the video and lock the fuck in. You feel me? No face, no guys. What's going on, guys? It's been a minute since I did this. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the NoFaceCrypto channel. Where's no face, no guys? You feel me? We are jumping today in the markets. If you have not seen my previous video, please do so now, guys. We caught the Jerome Powell pump live. Alright, now with that being said, this video is going to be kind of centered on DeFi. Trump did speak today. He didn't say much. It was about Putin and Ukraine and all types of shit, and not really about crypto or financial markets or anything like that. He called Jerome Powell too late, Jerome. I don't know. I think Jerome busted today. Pause. Alright, guys. So with that being said, we're going to get into it today just real quick and update on the wallet situation and just some DeFi, guys. So if you do not remember, in my previous video, I deposited 30 XRP into this DeFi pool, the XRG DeFi pool. All right, at that point, I had 93.6 XRP. At this point, I have 95, almost 96 XRP for some reason. Okay, so look, the amount on my RLUSD pools went up $1.7, and then as you can see here, I've also been earning liquidity or farming yield or rewards, whatever, if you will, from the XRG pool that I am in. That is about $2.7 or 0.9, almost 1 XRP. By tomorrow, we can presume this would probably be 1 XRP. With that being said, I'm going to finish out these pools in totality. Maybe not the RLUSD pool, but the XRG pool farming rewards ends in about 18 days. So I will end that when that probably happens, and kind of rewind and kind of summarize how much XRP I have at the end of this. But as you can see, guys, we are already up here versus here. So we are already up on our XRP, and this is completely free for me to do. It does not cost me a dime. So with that being said, guys, I just wanted to leave you with those thoughts. All right, now another thing. We absolutely rocketed today. If not, please check my previous video if you've not seen that already. So Jerome Powell basically said, yo, we're going to cut rates soon probably. And they've been needing to cut rates. Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a stack, guys. So with this liquidity pool, I've been earning about 30 XRG per day, if you will. Now, we are up already on this wallet just a little bit in terms of XRP, which is what matters here. We don't really care about dollar amounts. We care about how much XRP we are earning. And we are up on our XRP already. And just be grateful I document this stuff, guys. Because I documented this shit. Alright? I did not deposit any more XRP into this wallet since then. And as you can see, we are up a few. So, with that being said, just keep an eye on my DeFi videos, and I will keep updating. Tomorrow I'll have another video on this kind of in full. See kind of where I want to go with this pool in general. But you can see we are already up on our position, and that is very good. With that being said, we've got another good position. We have a long, which is another form of DeFi, and I don't really talk about it much on this channel, but we have a long put on XRP right now. 10x estimated liquidation price about 2.56, and we have a margin rate of 2.65%, guys. We're up about 30 bucks right now, or about 67%. I did increase the amount of margin in here, and I did reduce the estimated liquidation price. With that being said, doing that, so it's very important here because I've bought myself even more breathing room. Basically, for me to get even liquidated on this, XRP is gonna have to go down to $2.56, which is not happening. And so I have, the choice here. I can let this thing run, or we can go here, and if we wanted to reduce our margin here, if we reduce our margin, let's just say we wanted to take, I think this was like a $50 trade, a $30 trade. Let's say we want to take $30 out of this. Our margin rate would go up, our liquidation price would go up to 2.74, which is still pretty solid room. And we have about $58 in margin in here. So, I don't know, guys. If we can max reduce about $40 right now and kind of take our position back out, I'm going to leave it in. I don't believe this is going back down to 256. If it does, I'll eat my words. This is pretty much a test. And just a thought of some things you can do here. You can see my buy here, guys. I bought right here, and we went on a fucking rocket. Actually, I might have bought. I bought here, sold, and then bought back in a little bit lower down here, and then we went on a rocket. But this was a little bit later. We're going to let this thing run. I mean, realistically here, I could keep this trade open, and I could dump more into my spot account, throw more in here, like a lot more in here, and just funnel this trade if I really wanted to. But I'm not really going to do that right now. It's just kind of keeping you guys updated on my position. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I don't want to keep you guys too long. You feel me? But we are locked in. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great night. And just understand, guys, we are on a rocket. I'm showing you guys how to make money, free money, in crypto right now, guys. It might not be much, but it's honest work. You feel me? I'm going to get out of here. No face, no fucking care.